Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Rahana. We're playing more of Gakuen Heaven 2. We are on Chiba's route, and last time we encountered a very strange old man who turned out to be some sort of ghost or supernatural creature. And Chiba was protecting Yuki from him, and then it just kind of cut out. The scene just kind of ended, and unfortunately that's what happens in that scene. It just ends and we go to the next scene. So instead of going on about it forever, let's just continue and see what's happening here. So here's Yuki. Huh? And gosh, these background noises are awfully loud, so hopefully that will stop being an issue in a second once everyone starts talking. So he's saying, huh? Where am I?
Asahina.
Are you okay? Alright, and it seems like these sounds are going to be persistently irritating, so let's see. Maybe it's this one. There we go.
Chiba-san, 寝てたのか? でも、なんで?
Was I asleep? But why?
確か俺たち山に来て
If I remember, we came to the mountain.
家を見つけた.
We found the house.
そうだ。千葉さんが明かりを見つけてくれて、それで
That's right. You saw a light and then
それで
and then
じいさんに会った.
we met the old man.
はい。
Right.
なんか優しそうなおじいさんが
The old man who seemed kind of nice.
お前も見たのか?
So you saw it too.
じゃあ、夢じゃないんだな.
Then it wasn't a dream.
夢じゃない。
It wasn't a dream? It wasn't a dream, it was reality, but the house is gone. And that old man too. The old man.
でも千葉さん、夢じゃないとしたら、あれって。
But Chiba-san, if that wasn't a dream, then
あ！電話。
the phone.
はい、朝比奈。
Yes, it's Asahina.
やっと繋がった。何度もかけたんだぞ。
And here's Kuya calling. I finally got through. I tried calling several times.
クーヤさん？すみません。山の中なんで電波が届かなかったんだと思います。
Sorry, I don't think there's good reception on the mountain.
そんなことはいい。それより君たち、すぐに帰ってこい。
That doesn't matter. More importantly, come back right away.
どうしたんですか？
What's the matter?
さっきの彫刻家だ。ノス・キイチ。あの住所は間違いだった。
That sculptor before, Nosu Kichi, the address was wrong.
間違い？
It was wrong.
そうだ。図書館で見た雑誌は20年も前のものだったんだ。
That's right. The magazine we saw in the library was from 20 years ago. And remember, that was the thing that they noticed right after Chiba and Yuki took off. Kuya was like, hey, how old is this magazine anyway? So they've probably been trying to contact him for a while.
正嗣がメールした山梨の住所も、ノス氏が若い頃にアトリエを構えていた場所だ。
The Yamanashi address that Masatsugu sent you was where the studio was when he was young.
その後彼は引っ越しをしている。
And he moved after that.
引っ越し。
He moved. So that's why he lived near Chiba-san's house. Because remember, Chiba said he'd never been to this place before, so it kind of didn't make sense. You're like, how could this be someone he knew if he's never been there?
それだけじゃない。
And that's not all.
ノス氏はもう亡くなっている。
Mr. Nosu is already dead.
今から12年前に自宅で倒れていたところを発見されたらしい。
It seems that 12 years ago he was discovered collapsed in his home.
右頭部を強打し、脳挫傷で亡くなったそうだ。
He received a heavy blow to the right side of the head and died of a brain injury.
亡くなってる？
He's dead. So, not only is he dead, it seems like he was murdered.
じゃあ、あれは、やっぱり。
Then, after all, that really was...
人玉!
And that clattering sound was supposed to be him dropping his phone. It's a little hard to hear because I have the background noises turned down a bit because they're so loud. And Yuki is saying it's spirits?
違う。ホタルだ。
No, it's just fireflies.
ホタル。
So here's the scene. Quite a difference from the last time Chiba encountered fireflies, and I would like you to note that they are holding hands. How cute.
すごい。
That's amazing. Oh, but what about Chiba-san?
綺麗だな。
They're beautiful.
大丈夫だ。朝比奈。もう怖くない。
I'm fine, Asahina. I'm not scared anymore.
千葉さん。
綺麗だ。
They're beautiful.
うん。
It's beautiful, but also like spirits. They look like human souls.
あの家な。
And now we're going to find out a little bit more about what just happened. Here she was saying about that house.
はい。
あれは小さい頃近所にあった家だ。
It was a house in the neighborhood when I was little. So keep that in mind too. It was a house in Chiba's neighborhood when he was little. It's not the guy's studio that is actually here or that was actually here. So somehow that place that Chiba remembered ended up on this mountain. But it's not here anymore.
うちのすぐ近所でよく遊びに行った。
It was right next door to our house, so I went to play there often.
どこも違わない。入った瞬間分かった。
Nothing about it had changed. The moment I went in, I knew. Implying that he knew something was up.
それで思い出した。
And I remembered.
何を。
Remembered what?
もう10年以上前の話だ。
Something that happened over 10 years ago.
あのじいさんはうちの近所にたった一人で住んでいた。
That old man lived by himself in our neighborhood.
他に家族を見たことはない。
I never saw any other family members.
多分いなかったんだろう。
There probably weren't any.
自分のことをよく構ってくれたのはそのせいかもしれない。
And that's probably why he always looked after myself.
行くと珍しい道具が転がっていた。
When I went to visit, there were strange tools all over.
粘土や木のかけらやそういうもので好きに遊ばせてくれた。
There was clay and there were scraps of wood. He let me play with them as much as I wanted.
だから大好きで毎日のように行って。
And that's why I loved it and I went over there every day.
それであの日
And then that day,
じいさんが倒れてるのを見つけたんだ。
I found the old man collapsed.
じいさんは仰向けに倒れていた。
The old man was collapsed face up.
こめかみから血を流してたくさんの彫刻に囲まれて。
There was blood running from his temple and he was surrounded by lots of sculptures.
こめかみ。
The temple.
そうあの位置だ。
Right, from that place.
ジョーカー様やおふくろと同じ額の右そこから血を流して。
The same as Joker-sama and my mom, the right temple, that's where he was bleeding from.
どうしたらいいかわからなかった。
I didn't know what I should do.
声をかけても動かない。
I called out to him, but he didn't move.
揺り動かそうと触れたらじいさんは冷たく硬くなっていた。
And shaking, I tried touching him, but he was already cold and stiff.
肌も唇も真っ白で妙にかさついて。
His skin and lips were pale and strangely dry.
血だけがべったりと色があった。
Only his blood was sticky and had any color.
そして
And
あれがたくさん見てた。
I saw lots of those.
どす黒い血がじいさんの血がたくさんかかったお化けが
Lots of ghosts covered in dark blood, the old man's blood.
こっちを見ていた。
They looked at me.
転がった目が俺を
Those eyes that were all over, they looked at me.
たくさん。
So many of them.
最初は何があったのかわからなかった。
At first I didn't understand what had happened.
だが、そのうち怖くなって逃げた。
But I soon got scared and ran away.
走って。とにかく、こんな場所から離れたくて。走って。走って。
I ran. I wanted to get away from there, and I ran and I ran.
その後のことは、よく覚えていない。
I don't really remember what happened after that.
そんなことがあったんだ。
So that's what happened.
お、
それはショックだろうな。
That must have been a shock. Understatement of the century. Since, you know, the story that Kuya just supplied us is that this man died 12 years ago. He was collapsed in his home. And obviously Chiba is the person who found this man. And if you think about Chiba, he's a second-year student. And so that makes him either 16 or 17. So you subtract 12 from that. He was a 4 or 5-year-old boy. Preschool age. Finding a dead person. Can you imagine the impact of something like that on such a small child who can't understand what has happened? Or not necessarily can't understand, but just would have such a hard time comprehending something like that and being faced with something like that at such a young age. You know, those really important formative years. Is it any wonder that he's had this fear that he's been carrying for so long?
いつも通り会いに行った人が、会えると思っていた人が死んでるなんて。
The person you'd gone to see like usual, the person you thought you were going to meet was dead.
そうなんだろうな。
That's right.
だから、怖い夢を何度も見た。
And that's why I had nightmares over and over.
あのお化けが、いつでも見ている気がして。怖くて、たまらなかった。
I felt that those ghosts were always watching me, and I was so scared I couldn't stand it.
外に出ることも、家の中にいることも怖くて。
I was scared both when I went outside and when I was inside. I mean, just imagine, he found the body inside, so, you know, is any place safe for a small child like that who may not have been able to articulate what he'd seen? And understand that those ghost things, those sculptures, were just sculptures and they had nothing to do with the situation. And remember also, the ghost of this man pointed out that young Chiba was afraid of those, so to have the thing that you fear covered in the blood of someone you care about, especially as a child, has got to be terrifying. I just can't even imagine how awful that was.
でも、ある日、
But one day,
全部忘れた。
I forgot it all.
忘れた？
You forgot.
あ、多分、病院に連れてかれたんだ。
Probably I was taken to the hospital.
何度も医者にいろんなことを聞かれた気がする。
I feel like several doctors asked me all sorts of things.
催眠療法とかそういうの？
Do you mean something like hypnosis?
さあな。
Who knows?
自分が何されたかなんて知るか。
Myself doesn't know what they did.
だが、気づくと全部忘れてた。
But when I came to, I had forgotten all of it.
それきり、全部だ。
All of it for good.
さっきまで思い出しもしなかった。
I hadn't remembered it until just now.
だが、
But
怖さだけが消えなかった。
the fear didn't disappear.
だからお化け。
And that's why ghosts.
かもな。
Maybe.
要は、逃げたんだ。
The point is, I ran away.
じいさんの死体からも、自分の恐怖からも。
From the old man's corpse and from myself's fear.
逃げて、怯えて。その結果がお化けだ。
I ran away, I was frightened, and the result was those ghosts.
つくづく自分が嫌になる。
I completely hated myself.
最初から、お化けなんかいなかったんだ。
And from the beginning, there was no such thing as ghosts.
何かの予知でも未来でも何でもない。
It wasn't any sort of prediction or future.
自分の恐怖が自分を騙そうとした。
My self's fear just deceived me.
それで意もしないものがいると
And I
思い
just
込んでいただけだ。
imagined the invisible things.
お化けなんかいない。
There's no such thing as ghosts.
あ、
Yeah.
でも
But
さっきのあれって何だったんだろう。
what was that before?
俺も千葉さんも見えてた。
We both saw it.
ちゃんと話もした。
We even talked with it.
そうだな。
That's right.
死んだ人間と話なんてできるはずないのにな。
It shouldn't be possible to talk to the dead.
やっぱり幽霊かな。
So after all, it was a ghost, I guess.
さあな。
Who knows?
だが
But
全然怖くなかった。
I wasn't afraid at all.
いや、それは嘘だな。
No, that's a lie.
怖かった。
I was scared.
でもそれだけじゃなかった。
But that wasn't all.
うん。
Yeah. That may be true. I was scared. I don't know what's what, but I don't think the old man was bad.
千葉さん、俺思うんだけどさ、
Chiba-san, this is what I think.
あのおじいさんはきっと一人で死んじゃったのが寂しかったんじゃないかな。
Maybe that old man was sad dying alone.
寂しい。
He was sad?
うん。
Yeah.
だから死んでるところを千葉さんに見つけてもらえたとき嬉しかったんじゃないかな。
So maybe he was happy that you found him dead.
なのにものすごく怖い思いをさせてしまった。
But he ended up making you feel really scared.
それが気になってどうにかしたくて。
He was worried about that and wanted to do something.
それで今日あんな風に会いに来てくれたんじゃないかな。
So maybe that's why he came to see you today.
甘い考えだ。
That's wishful thinking.
でも俺はそう思うんだ。
But that's what I think.
本当のことなんかわかんないから。
Since I don't know the truth. And I like that, you know, something weird and crazy and strange has happened, and Yuki still looks for the positive way to explain it. You know, okay, the old man died, he was probably murdered, and it was horrible that Chiba found him, but, you know, maybe this ghost coming back is like a way to atone for scaring that child. I like Yuki's way of thinking, even if it is wishful thinking, even if it doesn't make any sense. His need to find a positive way to explain things is pretty refreshing as a character. Not in a way that's so ridiculously over the top that you disregard anything he says, or you're like, come on, it's just something I would dismiss, but it's interesting, and it kind of goes back to when they were talking way back when Yuki invited Chiba to sleep over in his room by pretending to be afraid, and they kind of talked about some of that spiritual stuff. It kind of gives me that feeling again of that sort of situation where, you know, things happen for a reason and we don't know what happens after you die and things like that. So Yuki's able to kind of put together some sort of hypothesis about why this crazy thing happened. And I like that. And maybe it doesn't have to make sense. So that's how I hope it is for Chiba-san's sake.
バカな。
That's ridiculous.
俺は逃げた。
I ran away.
憎まれ、呪われることはあっても、嬉しいなんて。
Being happy even though he was hated and cursed by me.
あると思うよ。
I think he was.
だって一人は寂しいから。
Well, it's lonely being by yourself.
そうだろうか。
I wonder.
絶対そうですよ。
It definitely is.
だってさっきのおじいさん最後は笑ってた。
Since the old man smiled at the end.
まさか。
It's impossible.
嘘じゃない。俺は見てた。
I'm not lying. I saw it.
千葉さんが強くなって怖くないって言い切って。
Chiba-san, when you declared you were strong, you weren't afraid.
勝つって、俺のことを守るって、そう言って、
And when you said you'd win and you'd protect me,
すごく嬉しそうだった。
he seemed really happy.
嬉しそうだったか。
So he seemed happy.
はい。
Yes,
そうか。
I see.
朝比奈、ありがと
Thank you.
千葉さん、
う。お前がいてくれてよかった。
I'm glad you were there.
俺もです。
Me too.
俺も。
Me too.
朝比奈、
なんでもありません。
So yeah, we're getting all these CGs kind of packed together, which is nice. I feel like Chivas didn't really have very many up until now, so that's kind of why there's so many in such a short space of time. And it's nice that they were saved for a very important scene like this. So we've got Yuki all nice and close here. It's nothing.
なんでもないってことはないだろう。どうした？
I don't think it's nothing. What is it?
その、
Well,
なんか、ほっとしたっていうか、
I'm kind of relieved, or rather...
千葉さんが笑って、本当に大丈夫そうだって思ったら、なんか、急に涙が。
You smiled, and when I thought that you're really okay, somehow my tears just suddenly... And I just love this boy. Seriously, you're gonna cry because you're relieved and happy that someone you care about is okay? He is the most adorable creature in the world.
泣くな。
Don't cry.
大丈夫だから。
Yeah, sorry, I'm fine.
でも、
But
本当、よかった。
I'm really glad.
朝比奈。朝比奈、泣かないでくれ。
Don't cry. Right. That doesn't sound like not crying.
朝比奈。
Surprise. So we get this kiss, and I don't want to ruin the moment, but I kind of have to point out that this looks awfully familiar. Do you remember this kiss? Yeah. So just look at the positions and the horrible not actually kissing, I'm kind of eating your face nature. And that's what we get. So I guess Chiba is a graduate of the Kazuki School of Horrible Kissing. Sorry, like, I don't really know what to say about this because it's kind of funny. Like, is this left in here as an intentional parallel? Or is it just a coincidence? I don't know. There's a number of coincidentally similar CGs between the games, and also the Gakuen Heaven 2 comic has some panels that are very similar to CGs from the original game, so it's kind of fun. Actually, you know what? I'll put a link to my Tumblr where I've posted a number of comparisons and things like that, and I think those would be kind of interesting and amusing to take a look at. So that's one of the major ones. When I saw this kiss, I was like, I've seen that kiss before. So, yeah. Sorry, Chiba, you're terrible at kissing, but Yuki probably has never been kissed before. I think he said that in Tomo's route, so he's never been kissed before, so he doesn't know it's terrible, so it's fine. Just eat his face, and that's great. And Yuki's like, huh?
千葉さん。
Chiba-san.
朝比奈、
はい。
Right?
俺は
I...
お前に頼む。
Oops, sorry. Scrolled past that, but he says, you're crying and I don't know what to do, so please. And that's kind of cute. Let me kiss you to kind of shock you out of crying, and, you know, just that whole overwhelming sense of feelings for someone that may be prompted by their emotional response. So yeah, these two boys are very honest with their feelings. They're very genuine, so, you know, it's only natural, right? He's going to kiss me again. Something's touching my lips. It's soft and warm. I'm being kissed. I didn't run away, even though it's Chiba-san. No, because it's Chiba-san.
千葉さん。
よかった。
I'm glad. Huh?
泣き止んだ。
You stopped crying.
お前に泣かれると困る。
You crying. I can't stand it.
泣かせたくない。
I don't want to make you cry.
俺も
Me too.
俺も千葉さんが苦しんでる顔は見たくない。
Me too. I don't want to see you in pain.
こうやって笑ってほしい。
I want to see you smile like this.
笑ってるか？
I'm smiling?
笑ってますよ。
You are? Sorry, I just love their faces here, so you have to look at this CG one more time. Look how cute Yuki is. They're adorable.
そうか。
I see.
お前も笑ってる方がいい。
It's better when you're smiling too. Chiba-san's looking straight at me. Just at me. And I'm looking at him too. Just at him. I'm happy. I wonder why. I'm so happy. Gee, Yuki, I wonder that Chiba-san's looking at me and smiling, looking only at me. It makes me happy and my chest feels tight.
お前が俺を助けてくれたんだ。
You saved me.
ありがとう。朝比奈。
Thank you, Asahina. So that wraps up the scene. And it's a lot to absorb. This is a long scene, and I thought it would just be best to do it all together because this little kiss scene at the end is very short. And it seems kind of sudden, but you could see the attraction between them. I think it's much more apparent than it is in, say, Tomo's route, where the romance seems to come out of nowhere, and I was like, what? I really, just out of all the pairings in this game, Tomo and Yuki is actually the one that I am most nope about. And not in the sense that I don't like them as a couple or it bothers me in some way, but they just seem like bros to me. They're definitely my bro TP, but there's no chemistry. Where's the chemistry? I don't know. I don't feel it throughout the story, and it just seems like toward the end they were like, oh crap, they were supposed to be in love all along. Let's hurry up and do something about it. And there's really only very few hints throughout Tomo's story. While I see it so much in this route, and we even have Joker kind of commenting on it and teasing a little bit, kind of pushing, and that whole scene where he's like, it's okay for you to hang out with my puppy sort of situation. And with Yuki constantly tagging along, following Chiba, insisting that he's going to be his friend, going to watch him at practice, the two of them blushing at each other a lot. You can really feel the chemistry. At least I can. I like them as a couple. They're really cute. And again, reminds me a little bit of the romance with Kuya, except poor Kuya was the one, it was very one-sided, and Yuki kept giving him mixed signals. I think also in this route, Yuki is not really aware of his own feelings until this happens, but just the build-up I think was pretty good. Just not feeling it in Tomo's route. Sorry, people who like Tomo and Yuki as a couple. I love Tomo and Yuki. They are one of my favorite relationships in the game, but I just see them as best friends and pretty much like brothers. So I hope that doesn't bother anybody too much. So yeah, that'll wrap up this scene, and I believe that also finishes this day, unless I am hideously forgetting something. Let me just check my notes real quick to make sure I am not misspeaking here. Yep, that is the end of the day. So we are done with the major day of Chiba's route. June 26th, we'll pick up next time with June 27th, conveniently. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this, and we still have that feeling that what really happened with this old man, was any of that real? But both of them saw it, so what's going on here, what's with the supernatural stuff, but why don't we just roll with it and accept it as part of Chiba's story, and it's okay if it's a little weird. I mean, weirder things have happened. Maybe not in this particular game, but there are definitely weird things that happen in fiction, so it's okay for something like this to happen. So a shared illusion of an old man who died a long time ago, why not? Anyway, this is getting ridiculously long, so I'm going to stop now, and I will see you next time where we continue with June 27th. We'll see kind of what the aftermath of this is, and we'll continue into some other important things. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.